Yes, welcome to episode 1 of the Future Church podcast. And in this episode, I just been looking primarily at what digital ministry really entails, particularly when it comes to the live streaming aspect of digital ministry. What most of us are doing presently is just a portion of digital ministry, in the sense that we are pushing out content, we are having a live stream, we are essentially showing what is going on in our church at a particular time. And as beautiful as this is not the whole of digital ministry. This is just an aspect of digital ministry, and it's important that we really focus on improving our digital ministry. Of course, COVID has brought a lot of changes to our lives, and all that, and because of that, we've had to innovate and change our approach to ministry. And essentially what most of us do, which is really not a bad thing, is to stream the experience that is going on somewhere in a physical location, so that other people can have access to this same thing. It's almost like what we have been doing pre-COVID, where there's a service going on and then we are streaming that service for people that are not in the service to be able to see what is going on. It's almost like somebody put like a fly on the wall approach, where essentially you are not part of the service, but you are not able to really even participate. You are just a spectator looking at what is going on in that service. And as beautiful as this is, we need to be able to move people away from that into a more engaged relationship, into something that is more engaged. So that's what the purpose of this is, to help us begin to see that there are ways that we can get people more engaged in our service, move them away from just people that are just spectators to people that become actual participants and are engaged in the service. There are people that are involved in the service, and one of the things that you can do to be able to achieve this is to begin to interact with people. Ask questions. So in your live stream, as you are doing your live stream, begin to talk to them, because really, unlike the approach, the live streaming approach focuses on a one-to-many people. So it's like you are streaming from one person to several people that are watching across hundreds, thousands. But the engaged approach is a one-on-one. So you are looking at the paradigm is actually you seeing people as just one person behind the camera, and then you are talking to that person instead of just talking at that person. Imagine when you are having a one-on-one conversation with somebody, you want to maintain eye contact, you want to express yourself. There's a personal way that you are talking to the person. You cannot be having a one-on-one interaction with somebody and be using thou art, and be using what knowest thou, or be using corporate language. You want to be able to talk intimately and personally with people when it comes to a one-on-one. So that paradigm shift needs to happen for us in the church, for us to be able to leverage digital, instead of just doing live streaming and talking to people and addressing the audience as if they are not part of the service. You want to be able to talk to them one-on-one, so that you can engage them better. That approach is is what digital is actually designed to do, to be able to create a connect between you, the speaker, and your audience, which is actually one person behind the microphone. So that's the paradigm shift I would like us to embrace, moving forward. Instead of just doing a live stream where you're just recording or broadcasting what is going on in the service, why not try an engaged approach? Another thing you can do is in the comment section. You can have somebody, a member of the church, a member of the ministry, in the comment section, engage with people, ask questions, welcome people as they are joining the live stream. If you can't do that directly from the camera, then you can do it in the comment section. You can also, another thing you can also do is put links to that will lead people to more activity. What I mean by this is, if you have small groups, you can put a link in your comment section that can lead people from that place to the small groups, to a place where they can decide which small group they want to enter into. If somebody is a first timer, you can put a link in the comment section that leads them to to be able to drop their details, have somebody welcome them. And I think that using WhatsApp is a very powerful tool in this regard. If you can get, a link that leads to a WhatsApp page or somebody's WhatsApp profile, maybe the church's WhatsApp profile, or an individual that can actually further the conversation, people will feel a sense of connectedness to your ministry as against just broadcasting to them. So that's essentially what this episode is all about. Thank you for listening. God bless you real good.